creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Oh, they were totally ready for the jump. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
The top player is here.
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump in.
Don't you get away.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Spends a little drive gauge here to go on the offensive. Knockdown. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. We are near the end of the round. Can either fight wraps it up with the drive impact. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the hits him with a stop and pop. Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Jumps in. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Out of range. Relatively safe. Going on the offensive? Uses the target combo with a filler. Knockdown and full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Cannon spike going in. They were expecting that drive impact. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. What'll happen here? Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? They're going for the super art? A super art? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Springs forward with a drive rush. Drink level max out. This part, will the super art do anything? Flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
Starts things off with a cross that off. Final round. Oh my god, they just choked it up.
Time to train.
Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Who's going to steal this win? Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Player 1 with a slight lead up for the arrow. This can lead to some big damage. Both sides getting ready. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Jumps! Connects with the throw. Amazing! No resources to work with. Nothing stops this train. What's next? Raw super hard incoming. The super's blocked! Punish counter on reaction. Closes in.
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. That barely connected, but it still counts. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. There's a wall splat, which leaves them wide open. They couldn't escape the pressure of the impact. Lots of aggression from both sides. Very solid corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Solid combo. Knockdown. Player 1 chases them down. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They gotta take advantage of this drive differential. Player 1 holding on to that. Burnout activates. Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough. Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up?
Round 2. Fight.
From upstairs. Smart play with the throw. A trade, but they're not worried. The throw missed. Still scrapping for control of the space. Going in. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Breaks the block with a throw. Checks with a meaty, wrecks them. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Jumps in. Anti-air in the cut. What are they gonna do? The next touch may decide this round. What now? Overhead. What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight.
come out on top in this final round. Brushes that off and keeps going. Both fighters are raring to go. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this back wide open. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, here we go. Player finds the target. Player 2 with the rhythm, owning that fake wrecks them. Putting the cherry on top. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super.
Locked on.
Puts him on a t-shirt with that finish. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile.
Sure you can.
Deftly shuts out the jumper. Player 2 with the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Bops him with a target combo. Quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Knockdown. Throws them. What's next? Are they baiting them into that? Player 1 can't use any more drive without burning out. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player 2 chases them down. A thunderous drive impact to close the round. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight. Got you.
Are we going to see some fireworks here? That drive impact doesn't get through. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. The fighters hits them with a stop and pop. It's a good spot to use the super. Killer Bee spin catches them standing. Things are heating up. What'll happen here? This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Not close enough for the throw. Knockdown and checks with a medium kick. Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Closes with the throw at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Tons of drive and health to work with. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Player 3 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Good work staying in throw range there. From up above. Bops him with a target. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Ends the round with a punish counter, living in the opponent's head rent-free right now. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Flashes them. They've piled up the knowledge. Now.
You're in my way.
Oh, what's this? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Knockdown and experiencing burnout. Player 2 hits him with a stop and pop. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. A deficit here. Can they turn the tide? KO! Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Air throw. Had their eye on the sky. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Grabs them. Takes a trip. Trying to read each other here? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Oh, they were totally ready for the jump. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? They were looking up. Miraculous grab. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Nice read with the cannon spike. Still scrapping for control of the space. Connect. Burnout activates. It's a good spot to use the supers. A quick breather. Player 1 doesn't let up and gets the stun. This round may be as good as over. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily, experiencing burnout. A jump? Sets up with the jump in. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game closes it out.
The top player is here.
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. No heavy. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Alright. Neither of them willing to back off here. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. We're near the end of the round. Gets Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Now, but they can't squander this punish counter chance. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Player 1 is working with a better brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Uses the target combo as a filler. What's the next move? Breaks those shins. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Drink level maxed out. This impact squat and whips. They're wide open. Player 1 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. The Getsuga Saiho. Going for that juicy damage. Brings forward with the drive rush. There's a burnout. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner lead. Doesn't set the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Next, the counter. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Cross that off. Oh man, this is a drive impact misses. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impact. Off of me. Okay, here we go. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still pop? Reads the jump in perfectly. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Target combo into boots him and takes a quick rushes in. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Player 1 is in a very good spot. Gotta do better than that. Do they have what it takes to... It is over! Alright, first round. What's going to happen? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. The impact gets blocked. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Lots of aggression from both sides. No good up high. Blocks the jump in. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Knockdown. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Bops him with the target combo. Hits him with his free flow. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 will have to fight back here without any drive. Closing moment, drive rush to keep, goes for it and puts them down with the impact. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off? Nails the anti-air. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Does a good job escaping the corner.
They can't squander this punish counter check.
Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Check who finds the target! What catches out the cage right there!
This is our destiny.
Lands the Getsuga Saiho!
Getsuga.
Going to that juicy damage! Of betting it all on the drive rush! Will this super art do anything? That was a high surprise. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Below heavy hits. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Decides to go in with the target combo. Air throw. Had their eye on the sky. Combo with the target combo. Knockdown. Bops him with the target combo. Sticks the combo. Taking stock. Player 1 is named Getsu. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Gets the jump in. Who's going to start things off? From up above. Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. They were expecting that drive impact. What'll happen here? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Hits them with a stop and pop. Shows a medium kick. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. This right here is what Cammy's all about. Here it comes. The Delta Red Assault. Player 1 will need to use their meter here wisely. Side switch in the corner. Impact squash. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Sticks out the drive impact doesn't KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Oh, the throw connects. Jumps. Nothing stops this train. Too far for the throw to... Ooh, the drive impact is for a punish. Oh, putting the cherry on top. This is the time to believe in your abilities. Over in a flash. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for it.